touching, no fuss. Plus, Skechers slip-ins come in everyone's favorite styles and colors. And you can get slip-ins everywhere stylish footwear is sold, including a Skechers store. Or if you're too busy to shop in person, just get them online at Skechers.com, Amazon, and more.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at BofA.com/cardFWC26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America N.A. in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. All rights reserved.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The NFC North title remains up for grabs. It's down to the Bears and the Packers after Minnesota eliminated the Lions on Christmas Day, beating Detroit 23-10. Green Bay clinched at least a wild card with the result. On Saturday, 9-5-1 Green Bay plays host to 7-8 Baltimore. The Packers 5-2 at home. Then on Sunday, the 11-4 Bears visit the 11-4 49ers. San Francisco still with a lot to play for. They remain in the hunt in the NFC West, along with the Rams and the Seahawks. San Francisco could be without George Kittle. He's dealing with an ankle sprain. That'd be a huge break for the Bears if Kittle's unable to play. For Chicago, wide receiver Rome Odunze is questionable. So is linebacker TJ Edwards. For Green Bay, quarterback Malik Willis is questionable, but Jordan Love is expected to be ready to play. Josh Jacobs is expected to be in the lineup for the Packers Saturday. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
December deal drops at Lowe's are wrapping up, but there's still time to snag something worth bragging about. Get up to 40% off select major appliances, and members save an additional $100 on a new and exclusive Samsung French door refrigerator, now just $18.99. Need new tools? Select tools and accessories are up to 45% off this week. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 12/24. While supplies last, selection varies by location. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. See Lowe's.com/terms for details.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, areas of blowing snow and a chance of snow before 9 a.m., then a chance of snow showers. Cloudy with a high near 20. Temperatures falling to around 17 in the afternoon. Gusty winds up to 45 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 13. Currently, it is 16 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing into a parking spot, all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. See guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees. Only available with.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line. But my throat has officially thrown in the towel.
Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. Their max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
and welcome everybody to the Community Hour here on WRMN. We hope that you're enjoying this morning here. Happy back into the week. We are in the very, very tail end of 2025, folks. We only have a couple days left until we get into the new year, 2026. I hope everybody out there is hoping to get into this new year on a positive note, on a positive level, thinking good thoughts, right? And maybe you have a specific tradition. That was the Susie Q of the day today. Do you have or have you ever had New Year's Eve traditions? Yes, our family has. Now, it's been a while since we've done this tradition, but we used to bang pots and pans. Yes. And that's something that, a lot of people have done in the past. You know it, right? You've got the little twirly things that make that sound. It's like not quite nails on a chalkboard sound, but you know what I mean. It's the little handle you hold and it twirls around. And it's usually plastic or metal. It makes kind of that scratching noise. Or, you've got, little, I don't know, something else to make noise with, right? All these little gadgets and gizmos aplenty, right? So that's usually a tradition that our family did, especially growing up when I was a kid, banging the pots and pans outside when it was New Year's, waking the neighbors. No, not really. But all that fun stuff. Maybe you've had a cool tradition. I know we've got a comment here on our Facebook page. Karen says their New Year's Eve traditions are just basically food related. Punch, tuna fish finger sandwiches, cream cheese and pineapple on crackers, and chips and dip, but have no meanings. He's got, she also writes here too, that my brother-in-law has New Year's Day traditions: black-eyed peas for health, collard greens for money, sweet potatoes for luck and happiness. They have those items for breakfast every year on New Year's Day. That's really cool. That is a cool tradition there. Karen, thanks for commenting that on our Facebook page. If you do want to rewatch the stream here, it is available on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/WRMN Radio. If you're like, hey, you know what? I just woke up this morning. I kind of feel like maybe listening to the morning show, seeing how it was, what happened. I missed out. Of course, you can always go to our YouTube channel on youtube.com/WRMN Radio. And of course, you can find it there. Now, of course, we've been seeing this wacky weather. Yesterday was up to almost 55 degrees. If not, it did hit that. It was a very gloomy day outside yesterday. It was very wet, rainy, foggy, overcast. It was kind of dark outside most of the day. Our family woke up. We had a nice breakfast yesterday. We woke up and we all sat in the living room, and it felt like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:30, because it was still pretty dark out, even though it was around 9-10 o'clock in the morning. But nonetheless, still, we're all kind of healing a little bit from the allergies and little sickness here and there. A couple people are sick, but I'm doing okay. I'm healing a little bit there too. I had a little bit of it. Not too bad, though, as compared to some other people. Some other people are sick as well. We got Tammy covered this week here. She is starting to get a little bit under the weather as well. So we're going to do some best of replays or maybe some other shows too. So stay tuned for that. But we will go through our local programming. Again, hopefully everyone's enjoying the day. You're staying nice and warm. You're trying to beat the cold. That is, if you have a cold or the flu or a fever, things like that. I know that there's definitely something kind of lingering going around here. So, you can even hear it in my voice. They've got a little more of the nasally voice today. So hopefully everyone's doing okay. Try to, make sure to drink plenty of fluids, get plenty of rest, all that good stuff, right? So yeah, it's good to, very important to take care of your health. Let's take a look here at the weather and temperatures for today. It is gusty outside. Occasional gusts over 40 miles per hour, indeed. Some of my outdoor holiday decorations blew over this morning, so I had to pick those up. It is a high of 23 degrees for today. Decreasing amount of clouds and wind. Some clouds coming up later, but it does look like it, is going to decrease a little bit more into the day today. Current temperatures right now are at 20. Now it says here on my radar on my phone feels like -3. I don't think it feels like -3 outside. It feels maybe more like 12. If I'm being a little bit more on the specific side with numbers. But it is going to get to a low of 10 degrees tonight. I almost said -10. My goodness. It is a Monday, Matt. Wake up a little bit. We've got here some clouds and a low of 10 degrees. Heading on into Tuesday, tomorrow is the 30th. We have a high of 25, cloudy. It's going to be cold. We see a low of 24, so it's pretty much staying in the 20s. It's going to be pretty much cloudy outside. We get about a 25% chance of some snow. We are going to be seeing snow Wednesday the 31st, cloudy with snow showers developing during the afternoon. So again, I know it is New Year's Eve. A lot of people go out and partying, right? So just make sure you're careful out there. If it is going to get an accumulation of snow, it doesn't say how much. It says about a 40% chance as of right now, but I don't know in terms of accumulation. But that's a high of 31 for Wednesday with a low of 8 degrees. It's going to be a chilly night coming up for Wednesday the 31st. Thursday. Now, Thursday, we do see here considerable clouds early, and then hopefully we're supposed to get a little bit more sunshine coming through here. That's for Thursday, the first day of January 2026. That would be great if we had a nice sunny day on Thursday. That would be nice. A few flurries or snow showers are possible. It says only about a 15% chance right now. We're going to be seeing it dropping down to 17 as our low. That'll be for Thursday night. Friday the 2nd, we see a high of 26, intervals of clouds and sunshine with a low of 13. It's going to be a full moon, partly cloudy skies during the evening, giving way to cloudier skies overnight. Saturday the 3rd is a high of 25, intervals of clouds and sunshine with a low of 20 degrees, partly to mostly cloudy. Sunday the 4th is a high of 32 with sunshine and clouds mixed with a low of 25, partly cloudy skies in the forecast for Sunday night. And then finally, next Monday, a week from today, we are hopping into the new year. We see here for a high of 36, mostly cloudy, and then a low of 22, mainly cloudy outside. So that's what we're going to be seeing here for the rest of this week and into next week. There is that winter weather advisory that we're in, of course. So, of course, execute a pre-planned activity identified, including, slow down, use caution, things like that, right? Because there could be some slick road conditions. I did experience a little bit of that this morning. Areas of blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility. The hazardous conditions could impact the, if you're on the Monday morning commute right now. So just make sure you're aware of that too. Now, there is a cute little story here. It's a viral video that's been posted on weather.com. I know that with all these weather changes, the ups and downs, and everyone's not feeling the greatest here, we always like to have a little something fun, right? And so this is a cute video. This is a viral video that was posted on weather.com. If I play the video, yep, there's going to be an ad that'll pop up, so I'll have to wait on that. But it is a cute video of a giant panda that flips out for blizzard. After a blizzard hit the city of Harbin in China's northeast Heilongjiang province, the twin brother giant pandas Zixi and Zima made the most of their snow day. And here's that cute little video there. They are definitely enjoying the snow. If you're watching it on the YouTube side of things, you can see this video. These cute pandas are just rolling around in the snow. Just something to give you a little bit of a giggle, right? To start off your day here. I also like to do that on sunnyskies.com during Out to Lunch segment, so I'll also give you some of those good stories too. Taking a look at the time, it is already pushing 16 past the hour here. We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, we'll go through some more here. We'll take a look here at Travel Midwest. And we'll go from there. It looks like there's something that came up here on 90. So we'll talk a little bit about that here in just a bit. Stay tuned. You are listening to the Community Hour, WRMN.
Political party poopers got you down? Shake it off and join me, Dennis Sonar Green, every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WRMN for A Political Talk Show. where we cut through the doom and gloom with a focus on America first, constitutional values, and a populist perspective that puts you, the citizen, at the center of the conversation. At WRMN, the talk of the town, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo and bring you the straight talk you need. Whether you're frustrated with the political establishment or looking for a clear, some nonsense analysis, this show has you covered. Tune in. Let's take on the issues together with a fresh, unfiltered approach. Catch us every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WRMN, a political talk show. WRMN, the talk of the town.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
They were best friends, inseparable in fact, until the day Miguel died. Every day his friend visited Miguel's grave. Rain, wind, weekends, holidays, every day. Miguel's closest friend, Capitan, his German Shepherd, is a symbol of loyalty to which we can all aspire. Loyalty. Pass it on from passiton.com.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
Welcome back, folks, into the Community Hour here on WRMN. It is a snowy day outside today. Roads are a little slick, not too bad, not as slick as they were a couple weeks ago when it snowed about 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. 5 inches, right? We hope that you're enjoying the day here so far. Remember, you can tune in on that AM 1410 dial. You can also watch us live here on YouTube, youtube.com/WRMN Radio. If you want to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. You can always keep yourself up to date and in the loop on what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and what's going on here on WRMN. What is the plan for the day today? Well, folks, I will let you know. I'll be on here, of course, for the Community Hour, continuing on telling you what's happening in the community. We've got, of course, the WRMN 10 o'clock news segment, so stay tuned for that. That's from 10 until 11. 11 to 1 is Out to Lunch, so also stay tuned for that too. I'm thinking probably the first hour of Out to Lunch will just kind of be a little more generalized. It'll be kind of a general show. We'll talk a little bit about how to navigate our website. We'll talk a little bit about how to navigate other different local community, business, and organization website, Chamber of Commerce website. So we'll kind of go through that as a little bit of a refresher for folks out there. So we won't have a conversation story of the day today. We've got a couple for Tuesday. We have one for Tuesday and Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. That's for Out to Lunch. We do have our Tradio segment. That'll be coming up at 12:30. That's a great time to call in if you're looking for last-minute gift ideas. Maybe you have a celebration that's coming up. It is coming up to the New Year's. And maybe you want to start something new. Maybe start a new collecting hobby, right? And so that's a great time to announce that. Or if you have an item that you're looking to get rid of or to sell to someone out there. So that'll be going on, and that'll be until 1 o'clock. Then we've got What's Cooking Today with Michael Horn on CRN, playing on that AM 1410 dial. That'll be from 1 until 2. We've got a Talk Time with Tammy and Friends Best of Show. That'll be a Monday edition. That'll be from 2 until 4. We've got a Political Talk Show from 4 to 5. Replay of our WRMN news segment from 5 to 6. And Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer from 6 until 8 o'clock. I know he's going to definitely be talking quite a bit about the Bears game. Yes. And by the way, Chicago Bears couldn't pull off some late game magic in a 42-38 loss to the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday night. And if you want to take a look at the 5 big takeaways from tough loss out on the road, you can find that on the Kane County Chronicle Shaw Local. So despite the loss there, of course, we do still support the Chicago Bears, as you know it. We are playing them here on AM 1410. So if you want to inquire more information about that, feel free to reach out to us today. That's 847-741-7700. But you can find that's on the Kane County Chronicle Shaw Local News Network for more information on that. And I know Derek will definitely be talking about it later today, too. Let's see some other things here. Going on to travelmidwest.com, giving you a little bit of the traffic report. It does look like there is an incident that is partial. It did happen earlier this morning. The estimated end time is roughly in about 5 minutes or so. But if you are traveling on 90, eastbound I-90, James Adams Memorial Tollway at Sleepy Hollow Road, there is a little bit of an incident. There was a crash that did happen west of Sleepy Hollow Road. And it says all lanes are open now, though. The left shoulder was closed, but it does look like all lanes are open. That's an update that I just received now here posted onto Travel Midwest. So it does look like it is starting to clear up. But that did happen very early this morning. That was 6:28 a.m. is when that happened. So that incident is starting to get cleaned up, or it's at the tail end of being cleaned up here. So it'll be back to A-OK on the roads there on 90 if you are traveling eastbound there. Closer into the Gilberts area, Elmora, West Dundee. Well, not quite West Dundee, actually. I would say that's not quite. But, right near Advocate Sherman Hospital, places like that, too. So that's on 90. That's on 90 is recent there. Other things, of course, construction we've been noticing in the Elgin DMV, of course. There is a little bit of some construction going on if you are out in Roselle. It looks like on let me see what this is. Westbound Illinois 390. It does look like it's very minor. It did happen this morning, starting in about 25 minutes ago. Right shoulder is closed. All lanes are open. So it does look like there is a little bit of some construction that's going on. Westbound Illinois 390 from Mitchell Boulevard to Rodenberg Road, ITS. And it does look like it's minor. It's about 7 hours. It looks like they're doing some road construction there today. So if you are going westbound, it does look like that'll be affected just a little bit. If you do go further out into Itasca, it looks like there is also some construction that's going on as well from Wooddale Road to Arlington Heights Road, also westbound Illinois 390. So there is some construction also continuing on 355. There's some partial construction that's going on today too. There's a moving operation. And then we're also seeing a couple more here too on westbound Eisenhower I-290, also a moving operation as well. So if you do happen to travel on those, it does look like there is some construction. I know I'm starting to kind of further away a little bit from the Fox River Valley area, but I just like to keep you in tune, especially if you are traveling today as well. So just stay tuned for that. Of course, you can find more information posted on travelmidwest.com for more info. There was an incident that popped up here, and now it's gone. So maybe they just updated it here. Not quite sure. Oh, there it is. Okay. In Addison, it looks like there is one. There's various lanes closed. It does say this is an incident that happened about at 8:25 a.m. today. Westbound I-290 near Wooddale Road. A crash is there. Slow down and move over, they say. So just throwing that information out there for you, too. Again, if you are going westbound I-290, there is a little bit of an incident. Looks like there's a couple other things here, too. Okay, so there is quite a bit of incidents here on I-290. So if you are traveling there, there's actually quite a bit here now that's popping up on this radar here. So I just want to put this out there here, that looks to be 2 incidents right next to each other. And then there's another one too. There's another crash. Wow, there's a lot of crashes here. If you are going on 294 and also onto 290, quite a bit of some little incidents there as well. Could be because of slick roads, whatever the case might be. But again, those are in recent happenings there. Some of them are recently ended, but just putting that out there. There's doing some clearing out there too. So just make sure that you're very careful out there today, folks. And if you want to keep up to date with that, of course, you can find it. That's on travelmidwest.com. So just wanted to throw that out there for you, folks. Let everybody know. Hopefully everyone's doing A-okay. Let's see what we have here for going on today. Let's go through some things, what are going on. St. Charles District 303 recently did a post here on their Facebook page. Did you know? Highlighting key facts from the District 303 Community-Wide Facilities Committee meetings. The enrollment for District 303's middle schools, that's Thompson and Redling, is the highest among all schools in Kane County. So if you want to see the full presentation, you can find it. They have that recently posted, St. Charles District. Their middle schools have significantly higher enrollment than peer districts. So if you want to find more information on that, and that's in the Kane County, as we know. So that's for St. Charles. That's District 303. So looks like the enrollment is quite on the high level there. High enrollments limits teaming ability, though, it says. So find more information. You can find it on their website. Lots of other good things that we'll talk about here. We're going to take a quick time out pretty soon, so stay tuned for that and more here on the WRMN Community Hour. Of course, we are here and proud to serve and support local businesses, organizations, and communities around the area. So you're listening to your trusted voice for news, engaging shows, activities, and community spirit. Stay tuned for more. We're getting to the bottom of the hour news and messages from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll talk more about what is going on in the area, including also 2025 seeing a number of restaurants opening across Northern Illinois and some other things as well, too. So stay tuned for all this here on the WRMN Community Hour. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois' 1% statewide grocery tax ends January 1st, but many shoppers will still pay it locally. The Illinois Municipal League says more than half of the state's municipalities, home to 7.2 million people, have adopted their own grocery taxes under a 2024 law signed by Governor J.B. Pritzker. Illinois Secretary of State Alexi Janulius's office has released its 2025 list of rejected vanity license plates. Officials say more than 550 requests were denied for being offensive or hard to read, pushing the state's rejection list past 8,500 combinations. A dog in Chicago has tested positive for rabies, the first case in Illinois in more than 30 years. Cook County officials say the rescue puppy was returned after a bite and behavior changes, then humanely euthanized. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Progressive knows there are some surprisingly expensive things in life, like fences. A house with a big yard and a white picket fence was always the dream. But then you saw the price to install a fence and you're wondering if the color is driving the price up. Nobody ever dreams of a beige or a gray picket fence, right? So maybe those fences are cheaper. But no, they're not. Then you remember that switching your home and auto to Progressive could save you hundreds and make all your dreams of a fence come true. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/Investor Day.
As a mom, comforting my family is what I do best. Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors in an easy-to-apply stick, and it dries fast, so there's no mess. I use it to comfort myself and my family.
Thanks, Mom.
Vicks Vapo Stick, soothing comfort for the whole family. And try Vicks Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors when you need more comfort for yourself. Use as directed.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. You are the fittest of the fit. Only one of you will leave here with an iFit contract for $250,000.
This is when mindset comes in.
Someone will be eliminated.
Pressure is coming down.
Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, a chance of snow showers with cloudy skies and a high near 20. Temperatures falling to around 17 in the afternoon. Gusty winds up to 45 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 13. Currently, it is 19 degrees and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/Investor Day.
And welcome back, folks, to the Community Hour here on WRMN. We hope that you are enjoying this lovely morning today. I say lovely because it is a lovely morning. You can make it what you want it to be, and I'm going to make it a lovely morning here today. So what do we have going on today? Well, of course, we've got some good things to talk about during this Community Hour, all related to community news, what's happening locally in the Fox River Valley. We like to keep you up to date and in the loop on what's happening here and also on WRMN. So let's go through some things happening in the local community. We've got some good things coming up here. 2025 did see a number of restaurants open across northern Illinois. And if you want to read the full article, you can find it on shawlocal.com. Does tell you a little bit more in detail on that. What are some of the restaurants? I know that the Village Squire on the Square is one that was mentioned in this article. Squire on the Square. If you want to check out that one too, it's pretty cool. Also new restaurants opening possibly in 2026. So if you want to view that article, I know that you do have to subscribe to the page, but you can find more posted on that too. So I think maybe the Daily Herald might also have something on it as well too. So if you want to find that, you could probably do a search on that for that news segment. So you just go to dailyherald.com. If you have an account, you can go through that search. Oh my goodness, the search engine here, and you can find it. So you can just go and see if maybe it's posted on there. I'm going to see if maybe they have it here on the Daily Herald. I'm not quite sure if they do. I'm not seeing it here on the Daily Herald. It does look like it is available on that Shaw Local News Network, but it's on King County Chronicle. It's on their Facebook page. I know that they do have it posted on there. So feel free to check that out for more info. Let's see some other things here. Geneva School District 304 and the Geneva Public Library District have partnered to provide students greater access to library materials. Geneva Student ID can be used now as a library card in a new community partnership. So this is great for the students out there. Instead of having to get a library card, the Geneva Student ID can be used as a library card. And this is in partnership with the Geneva Public Library as well. So if you have a previous card right now and you're a student, well, it looks like now you can use your student ID as legitimate around there too. So it's fantastic. Lots of good comments in the section there too, of course. So if you want to find more information, that's in the comment section on the Facebook side of things that I posted, that I found this on King County Chronicle, that you can find that. So it's great for the community, of course, especially if you go to Geneva Community High School and the District 304 in that area. You have that valid student ID. Can definitely work as a great library ID card. So great way to help to get more kids interested in going to the library, right? There's so many fun things that you can do there, and it's a great learning experience. The Northern Illinois Food Bank recently posted a happy Monday to everyone. Northern Illinois Food Bank is hosting 7 mobile distributions. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. That was an old post. They posted it a little late there. Oops. Let me see. Oh, okay. No, they do have it. I'm sorry. So they do have they put the date differently, but they do have the mobile markets posted on for today, tomorrow, and then also Friday and Saturday. So I'll read them to you so that you know what it is. So these are the mobile distribution mobile markets. Today from 1 until 2:30, they're going to be in Kankakee County at St. Joseph's and Bradley. Grundy County at South Wilmington, they have it at St. Lawrence Church. In Lake County, they have it 4:30 to 6. It's the Metro Station around Lake Beach. So a little bit further away, but maybe you happen to be in this area or you know someone that is. Tomorrow on Tuesday, they're going to be in Stevenson County, 10 a.m. to 11:30 at St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Church in Freeport. If there's anything, let's see, for more the Kane County. It doesn't look like anything for Kane County as of right now, or Cook County. But in Lake County, they're going to have it at Fort Sheridan, Metro, and Highwood on Friday. That's from 3 to 4:30. And then on Saturday, back in Kankakee, and they're also going to be in Winnebago County too. Oh, that is in Rockford. Okay. So that's not too far away. That's 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. That's Saturday the 3rd. That's African American Resource Center at Booker. That's at 1005 South Court Street in Rockford. So mobile markets are first come, first served. While supplies last, all are welcome. And if you want to check out more information, visit their website, solvehungertoday.org/get groceries resource. And you can find that posted on the Northern Illinois Food Bank's website too. Fox Valley Park District recently posted that you can catch a show or explore a museum with some upcoming trips. On January 14th, it looks like they're going to be having at the Cadillac Palace Theater, the Phantom of the Opera. That is a classical show to enjoy. There's also the WNDR Museum that's open January 25th. The Frank Lloyd Wright Home and Studio Tour will be February 4th, and February 11th at the Dunn Museum in Libertyville will also be open. So That's the Fox Valley Park District area. And you can find more information posted on the Fox Valley Park District's Facebook page or also on their website if you go to their tours, visits, and shows. Of course, you can also check out road trips if you want to find information on that too. You can view a whole list of what they have updated for this year, continuous of also into next year as well. If you have any questions, you can feel free to email them too. So there's quite a bit of different things that are out there. The WNDR Museum is immersive, interactive art experience, sparking creativity and curiosity at every turn, from dazzling installations to thought-provoking exhibits. It's a one-of-a-kind adventure for all ages. They have a good list of different things that are out there that you can find, especially into this new year. So maybe you want to add some things to your bucket list. This is a great opportunity to do that. So you can find that posted on Fox Valley Park District's website is where you can find that, all that good information that's there to help you. You can also celebrate the new year. There are some holiday brunch stations that you can go to. You can celebrate 2026 with the New Year's Day brunch in the western suburbs. And again, that is an article posted on Shaw Local News. I'm having a hard time pulling that one up here, but if you want to find it for yourself, you can find it. That's at shawlocalnews.com. And they have a lot of different ones that are featured. So like there's the Kane County Chronicle. There's a couple other ones that are featured too. So good news out there, and other news as well, of course, that you want to keep yourself in tune with. So you can find that all on their Facebook pages. You can also check out exploreelginarea.com. You can find, of course, that's posted there on exploreelginarea.com/events. If you want to find more information on some cool events that are coming up. Again, Gale Borden Public Library still has their Dino Explorer exhibit. It's only going on for a few more days. It's actually one more week. As of today, it's a week from today that they're going to start taking that stuff down. So if you still haven't had a chance to try that one out, it's still going on. That's until January 4th. That's at the Gale Borden Public Library. The Karras family restaurants are still decorated for the holidays until January 2nd for the pop-ups. So please feel free to check out all of those really great 6 unique holiday experiences at their different locations. Christmas light show at Gobert's Farm. If you still want to ring in the holiday spirit, hold on to it a bit longer. You can enjoy the Christmas light show, including Larson's and the Gobert's drive-thru at Gobert's. And that's still going on until January 4th. So find more information posted on their Facebook page or also on their website. Also coming up today, 2 o'clock until 3, right around the corner at the Gale Borden Public Library, is the Great Big Bubble Show. You can join them for a super funny comedy indoor bubble stage show with some of the coolest and the biggest bubble tricks kids have ever seen. So please feel free to check it out, and more information can be found on their website or also on their social media sites. Santa's Village Magical Christmas Drive-Thru. There's only today and tomorrow left to enjoy this. It does go through till December 30th, which is already tomorrow, folks. So it goes from 5 p.m. until 10. You can still go online and get those tickets. You can call them if you have any questions on different things. But that is coming up. That's still going on. It's tonight from 5 to 10 and tomorrow from 5 until 10. And then that's it. They're done for the season. They're going to start taking those down. So again, that is the Magical Christmas Drive-Thru at Santa's Village. I know we spoke to Lindsay, who is the sales director at Santa's Village, a couple weeks ago, discussing it and promoting it for you folks out there. So definitely check that out. The time is 45 past the hour. We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, we will go through what are some of the New Year's Eve and possibly New Year's Day parties that are going around the area. If you're looking for a hot spot to go to, and what are some of the things that are going on. We've got lots of different things in the area, tons indeed, that we'll definitely be discussing. And we'll be talking about it today. We'll also do it during the 12 o'clock hour of Out to Lunch. We'll talk about that. And then we'll also definitely do it, talk about it tomorrow and also on the 31st too. So we're going to keep promoting these, let people know what's going on, because there's a lot of things that are going on, especially with these New Year's Eve parties. So stay tuned for that and more posted. That is on the exploreelginarea.com and other sites as well too, and other sources. Stay tuned for more here on the Community Hour. WRMN, we'll be back.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie and Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie and Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie and Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie and Brady, trusted legal help made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
My name is Ariel. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
It's what we were taught, trained, and told to do.
It could be for anything. Helping a friend move.
Listening to a fellow veteran for hours, at any hour of the day.
Or just simply making time for people. A neighbor, a loved one, or even a stranger.
We're often the first to help others. There's no question about it.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When was the last time you reached out for help?
Perhaps it's time to do for yourself what you would do for others.
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
And welcome back, folks, to the Community Hour here on WRMN, the voice of the Valley and the talk of the town, broadcasting live here from Studio 14. We are serving you, the Fox River Valley area. Thank you, of course, everyone, for tuning in today and being a part of the conversation with us. We always do greatly appreciate it, of course, here, and we hope that you are enjoying this morning. I know it is definitely a little bit more on that overcast side of things today, but don't let that stop you from having a good day today. Again, we are going to be seeing the temperatures and weather going into roughly staying within the 20s throughout this morning and then eventually dropping as we continue on throughout the majority of the rest of the day here. So just like to keep you in tune, excuse me, up to date and in the loop on all of that. There's lots of things that, of course, are going on. So stay tuned for that and more here on WRMN AM 1410. So let's see what else is going on here locally. Now, of course, like I said, there are lots of different New Year's Eve and New Year's Day parties that are going on that you don't want to miss out on. So if you're looking for a specific hotspot place to go to, you're like, oh my goodness, I really want to try out this place, or I have absolutely no idea where I want to go. There's so many different options. Which one do I choose from? I can't decide. It's, like you're just like, oh my goodness, I can't figure it out. Well, of course, there are some great options out there for you. So let's go through some of them here. Let's see. Starting off, we've got the New Year's Eve party at the Dundee Library. This is coming up tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. You can find more information on Explore Elgin area or also on their website. They're wishing everyone a very happy New Year. Don't feel like staying up until midnight. You can join them to start the party early and celebrate at noon. This is great for ages 2 to 12. Caregivers must remain with kids under the age of 9. Registration for this program is open already. So if you want to find it, you can check it out on the Fox River Valley website, or it's the Dundee Libraries where you can find it. frvpld.org. That's the website. I tried to remember what it was called. There's also another New Year's Eve party for all ages. Now, this is going to be at the Adrenaline Monkey in West Dundee. That is a great place to go to. You can join Adrenaline Monkey in West Dundee for the New Year's Eve party. It's on December 31st, tomorrow, 2 days from now, from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Everyone attending will receive drinks and also pizza. They'll have a DJ entertainment, games, and a balloon drop at noon, where one lucky winner will receive 1 full week of their summer adventure camp for free. That's from 9 to 5, and that's Monday through Friday. So be on the lookout for their golden balloon for your chance to win 1 free week of camp. That's their summer adventure camp for ages 5 to 12. You can find information. The event is half off for members. Pre-registration is required for all attending. No walk-ins. You must sign up before December 30th at 12. So you still have some time, but there is that deadline tomorrow at noon to sign up for that. You can find it on their website. You can check it out. Tickets are available, adrenalinemonkeywestdundee.com, or you can go directly to the link through exploreelginaria.com to find it for yourself. There's another New Year party at the Gail Borden Library coming up on the 31st. That is from 11:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. It's at the Gail Borden Public Library. And again, if you can't stay up until midnight, you can don your fancy outfits if you like to. It's going to be a great time for stories, songs, and activities. And it's best for ages 2 to 6. And it does say to please register each child individually. So if you'd like to see a list of the books that they might read during this program, you can find it on the Gail Borden Public Library's Books Used in Kids-Based Programming section on their website. And they have a whole list of the different books that they might be reading here. So some cool stuff to check out. Moretti's Kids New Year's Eve party is also coming up. Moretti's is a great place to get some good food. That's from 2 until 5, coming up on the 31st. Kids eat for $19.95, adults $24.95. The event will include a family dinner, pizza, pasta, salad, ice cream, and soft drinks. Explosive Kids video countdown, balloon drop, party favors, party DJ, and dancing. So if you want to get tickets for that, you can find it at kidsnewyearseve.com. I recommend checking out their website. You can also just go directly to the link through exploreelginarea.com. But they've got all of the different things that are coming up. They've got some cool promotional videos there too. So feel free to check that one out if you'd like. You can also celebrate New Year's Eve with Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. Experience a magical evening of incredible food, craft cocktails, and live music. Enjoy Chef Patrick's culinary skills paired with Mockingbird's festive ambiance to create a memorable night. They can gather and reign together in 2026. That's at mockingbirdbarngarden.com. 2 seatings available, 5:30 sunset seating. Tickets are available online, but it does look like the Reveler seating for 8:30 p.m. has officially now been sold out. So it's going to be including live music and a 5-course tasting menu. So the only times available now are just 5:30, the sunset seating. So check it out on their website. You can also email them. You can call them for more information. Again, you can find this on exploreelginarea.com or directly through their website. Another New Year's Eve party 2026 will be coming up at Johnny's Supper Club. This is $55, a 4-course meal plus champagne toast. Add a lobster tail for $20. First glass of wine for a penny and a half off of their exclusive bottles of wine. All you can drink if you want to add $75 there. I mean, that is all you can drink, any kind of drink that you would like. They also are going to be having a DJ, and the music is by DJ Chocolate. That's from 8 until 12:30 a.m. You can also receive 1 raffle ticket per meal purchased. Additional raffle tickets are $5 each or 5 for $20. And the proceeds go to Lurie Children's Hospital. Dinner services started at 6 p.m. and the DJs from 8 until 12:30. You can RSVP by calling their number, or also feel free to reach out to them at johnnysupperclub.com for more info. They've got the whole list of things here, and of course, there's always a link that you can go to directly to their website if you just hover over the venue details. It'll take you to all the different upcoming events, or you can even just look up the Johnny Supper Club too. And then finally here, before we get into our WRMN 10 o'clock news segment, we've got the Black Tie New Year's Eve Masquerade Ball that's coming up. Book your rooms now. You can find this. This is going to be located at the African American Coalition for Kane County at the Holiday Inn. It's going to be a fun time for folks out there. So feel free to check that out. More information can be found on exploreelginarea.com. This does wrap it up here for the WRMN Community Hour. We've got lots of more things to talk about here. Of course, we'll do that during the Out to Lunch segment. Coming up next, we have the WRMN 10 o'clock news. So stay tuned for that. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410. As always, thank you everyone for tuning in today and being a part of the conversation. And we'll be back with more. Up next, our WRMN 10 o'clock news segment.